Hey there, Jupiter in Taurus or Jupiter in the second house. You're meant to do great, big, beautiful things. I'm the birthday coach, Jeremy Ryan, saying you were born for more. You deserve more love, happiness, and success. I hope you do that with the secrets of astrology. And this is how to activate miracles, release faith, opportunity, blessings, and luck in your life by your natal Jupiter. And if you haven't seen my first video on this, when I talked about releasing blessings and miracles with Jupiter, go watch that video now. And if you're not a subscriber, I welcome you to join my YouTube tribe, where we accelerate our love life by astrology. We accelerate our finances by astrology. We accelerate. What's accelerate? It means we amplify, we charge, we make things happen quicker and better and faster through the universe that is in you, called the astrology chart. So what happens when Jupiter is in the sign of Taurus, or Jupiter in the second house, since Taurus traditionally rules the second house in the natal chart? What this means is, if you want to activate faith, and I believe faith is powerful, whether you're an organized religion or you're a spiritualist, the power of faith can accomplish great things. Every motivational speaker talks about having a vision, believing in yourself, going out there and being able to do the impossible through belief and faith. So when we talk about believing in yourself, when we talk about having faith in yourself, that is a Jupiter in Taurus comment. That is a Jupiter in the second house domain. All those motivational visionaries that always says, I had a strong sense that I could count on myself. If I'm going to place a bet on anybody, I'm going to bet on myself. I'm going to bet on my future by my own ability to go after and build what I want, to work the things that I want to work for and achieve success. So how do we activate that kind of blessing? How do we activate faith and miracles when that Taurus, Jupiter in Taurus or Jupiter in the second? You have to have faith, a strong belief, a strong hope, an optimistic viewpoint on yourself. Because the second house is the house of self-confidence, self-esteem. You want to raise your network or your net worth, then you got to raise your self-worth. By raising your self-worth, by believing in yourself, by having faith in yourself, Taurus, Jupiter in the second, you release the abundance of the universe to operate through you. There's a scripture in one of the sacred texts that says, abundantly above all that you could ask or think, through the power that worketh in you. For a Taurus Jupiter, or Jupiter in Taurus, or Jupiter in the second, for you to begin to see the universe operating in magical and mystical ways, you got to have a strong belief that you can accomplish the things that are important to you. Second house is our values, what we value, how we go after the things we value, our resources. So when Jupiter, the planet of luck, the planet of blessings, the planet of abundance, is in that second house, or it's in Taurus, it says, for you to increase your resources, for you to increase your revenue, for you to increase your blessings, you have to go after the things that you value, the things that are important to you, not the values of your mother, not the values of your father, not what your society thinks is important, but what do you, Jupiter in the second house, what's important to you? And the universe says, I'll bless you if you work for the things that you care about, if you put your energy to build from the ground up the kind of life that it resonates with you. So there can be all kinds of things where people say, oh, this stock is good, or this is a good thing to do, or you put your energy here. You need to put the energy into the things that you're passionate about, Taurus. Not only energy, you got to have faith. Faith in yourself that you can create the finances to live the life you want to live. We're talking about abundance here. Jupiter in the second house can create great abundance, great blessings, great, and I got to calm down. Someone says, man, you're screaming. I'm screaming because I'm excited. I had just created some great wealth today for me by taking my Jupiter and activating it. And I want you to feel my excitement that you can activate your Jupiter, Taurus, Jupiter, Taurus, Jupiter, Jupiter in the second house by beginning to put your money where your values are. Second house rules money. You must have faith to put money in the projects that you care about. You must have faith to put money in the things that you're passionate about. That's those people that says, I put all my money into my business because I had a vision about what I wanted to accomplish. It's that Walt Disney. I think Disney didn't even do Walt Disney until he was 58. He's like, I'm going to put cash everything in because I believe with my whole being that this is what I want to do. So, with that being said, if you want to activate your faith, you got to have faith about your finances that you're willing to put your money where your mouth is. Taurus, that's what the universe is saying, because you know how important money is. Money is what brings us comfort. We say, oh, no, money doesn't buy happiness. My friend, it does. It does buy happiness. It absolutely does. This world is a materialistic world. Now, I'm a spiritual man, and I make money by spiritual ways. But you can make money in all kinds of ways. And of course, it's spirit that's going to make you happy. It's love and giving that's going to make you happy. But you realize that if you have resources, then you can give to the poor. If you got being poor doesn't help the poor. Shut up, Amaha. Being poor doesn't help the poor. Taurus, you realize if I'm successful, I can take care of my family. I can take care of the people I love about and the projects that I care about. But it's not going to happen, and I'm not trying to be one of those charismatic preachers that says, hey, sow a seed and reap a harvest. But in this case, sow a seed. You literally have to take your money, take that money and put it towards the things that you really do believe that the universe wants you to do. If you believe in it, then put your money there. Put your trust there. It's trusting God with your money, Taurus. Second house is resources. Jupiter is faith. You got to have faith that God will provide not only for your needs, but your wants. And not only for your wants, but for your present and future. Because we see that Taurus is about building. Taurus are builders. What are you building in your life? What are you building? Where are you putting that energy? Your mouth. Listen, you're going to activate your resources. You're going to activate your money. You're going to activate your blessings by what you're speaking. Jupiter, Taurus, Jupiter in the second. Second house rules conversation. You can't be talking negative and expect a positive outcome. You can't be downgrading yourself and think that that's going to build your self-esteem. There's some people say, I'm a loser, I got to do better. Do not talk that way, Taurus. Do not talk that way. You must value yourself and see yourself as a majestic money manifester that you are. You must see yourself as the visionary that has the stamina to go after the things that are important to you. If you're not going after the things that are important to you, Taurus, don't expect God to bless your pension or bless your programs or to bless anything just because it seems practical. Taurus can be practical. It's an earth sign. So it practically wants to build. It wants to be steady about going after the things it cares about. You can be steady, but don't use steadiness as a reason to put your faith in someone else other than yourself. Because second house is self-worth. It isn't the faith that you got in your investor or the faith that you got in your guru. It's the faith in your own spirit, the faith in your own heart, the faith in your own mind that says, this is the vision that I have. This is the passion that I have. This is what I want to build. and then put money on yourself. Put money on yourself. You're going to spend money on building your confidence, building your self-esteem, building how you value yourself. If you're not spending money on yourself, you're telling yourself you're not valuable. So money spent on yourself is just saying, I am worthy of the blessings of the universe. Man, I'm preaching here. Listen, you get the point. If you want to activate your Jupiter and it's anything to do with Taurus, then you got to build your self-confidence to steadily keep going after the things that you care about. Don't lose confidence in yourself, and don't, take that money and start having faith with your money. Don't be so controlled by money that you're fearful. You got to have faith that wherever you put your money, it's going to grow, it's going to multiply, and it's going to bring you blessings. But only if that money is being placed in the things that are truly what you value. And so if you're not seeing your money being multiplied, most likely you're not building a life that you value. You're not building a career that you value. You're not building a relationship you value. Whoo, I'm on fire. It's time to live the life that you want to create, Taurus. If you're going to be stubborn by anything, be stubborn in a self-belief that you got what it takes to create any type of financial blessings, any type of miraculous opportunities by continually staying on the path of your vision. Don't doubt yourself. No matter how many mistakes, how many failures, how many mess-ups, you still realize you are one of the most unique, powerful, visionary, strong, and capable people on this planet who deserves the blessings of the universe. You deserve it already. You deserve it already. Go do something to spoil yourself. Taurus is Venus. Venus is pleasure. You know what? When you do things that bring you pleasure, when you do things that bring you comfort, you don't beat yourself up. That means you're steady and you're persistent, but enjoy the process. Enjoy it. So as you are activating your faith, activating your resources, take a little out every once in a while to spoil yourself, to love yourself. And that energy of love, that energy of luxury, that energy of the finer things rubs off on your confidence. And the more confident you are, the more cash you will create. All right, if you are a Taurus Jupiter, meaning your Jupiter's in the sign of Taurus or your Jupiter's in the second house, you got to speak faith, speak faith. Second house is faith. You got to talk, not like a poor person. Don't have a potty mouth. You have a positive speech. Rich speech. Talk about the nice things of life. Talk about art. Talk about culture. Talk about higher ideas. Small-minded people talk about people. Big-minded people talk about what? Ideas. They talk about vision. They talk about things that are pleasurable and beautiful. Put your money in beautifying your environment. Put money in nice clothes. Put money in creating the appearance of luxury. People can say all the time, oh, that's a facade. This world is built on facades. Yes, when the earthquake comes, we see what's solid. I hope your confidence is solid no matter what your bank account is. But I can tell you, having some nicer clothes brings about a nicer energy. Having some nicer things in your house. If you got a crappy house, be thankful you got a roof over your head, but find one corner in the house you can beautify. Taurus is beauty. Find one piece of clothing. You don't need to buy 1,000 pieces of clothes. Buy one nice outfit a month, and by the end of the year, you got 12 beautiful outfits you can go anywhere in. It's about quality. Allow yourself to spend money on yourself that is quality, because you're sending a message to the universe. I deserve the best because I am the best.